Good morning. Our packages came at 7 a.m. this morning?
6:30.
6:30. Someone was on it this morning with the packages. So we're just going to pack up and we have our coffee going. My coffee setup going. Going to pack up, eat breakfast, and probably skedaddle on out of here.
Change because I need my tent to actually pack up. Normally that's always on top.
No who passed.
So for breakfast, we have pancakes with options of blueberries, which I got, chocolate chips, M&Ms, or walnuts, and a real hash brown, sausage, and eggs, and coffee and OJ. Yeah, this is actually a really, really good breakfast, all for $12. Really, really good. So I'm glad that we came here and we got more breakfast, and theirs is coming. It's on its way. And we're just planning out pretty much the mountain section of the PCT. So, all right, it is 10 a.m. and we are just now getting on the road. We have a 0.9 mile walk to the trail, and then 18 miles today uphill. So starting at 10, got a late start, but that's all right. Ate a good breakfast. And yeah, our packs are actually feeling pretty comfortable with 7 days of food. I weighed my pack and it weighs 35 pounds. I feel like that's the heaviest it's ever weighed. But here we are, we're doing it, and it's nice. I mean, and actually I still have room in my pack. If I really wanted to, I could carry more, but I don't want to. All right, I made it back on the PCT after 5 days of rest. That's pretty good. My Achilles actually feels 100% better. So praise Jesus for that. And we're doing something like 18, 19 miles today. Make it up to camp, and yeah, first day of the Sierras. Woot woot. And yeah, it'll be great. So we're camping at like 9,000 feet or something crazy like that. Which would be pretty cool, I think. I hope I'm warm enough, but it's a beautiful day. Sun is shining. People are great.
My ass. What? Baby. Oh my god. Really?
It feels so good to be back on trail. I was a little nervous to come back on trail, I think, because of my Achilles, and maybe just the overall like trail legs might have disappeared, or overall enjoyment of the trail I think might have disappeared. But it's so good to be back and be in the peace and quiet. I forgot how quiet it is on trail versus how loud everything is in the real life, in the real world. So we're just going up slow and steady, I think. Just hanging out. came from over there, way in the valley over there. Walked all this way. Now we're walking back. It's really pretty. It's a steady up, nothing too challenging. We get little mountain views all over. And the sky's peeking out above over there. It's pretty good. Pretty happy about that. Last time I had clouds, it hailed on me. Wasn't too happy about that. So I'm glad to see the sky. All right, we just had lunch. Stopped and ate a quick lunch. I had ramen. I feel like everybody had ramen or couscous. And heading back on trail. We got like 9.2 miles until camp. And we're actually making really good time, especially starting late, going uphill. We're making really good time. So
I'll be eating probably a lot groceries for the bear camp.
Yeah. Well, we've got ramen for days. So.
We do got.
That's all we got.
I think it's on.
Alright, it's so far.
awesome. PCT. First downhill of the day, and it's a nice break for your knees and your Achilles, at least mine. We're in pine, and man, it just smells so wonderful. Just smells so wonderful. Takes you back to Glacier. All right, so we have about 9-ish miles. Just stopped for lunch. Have about 9 miles to go. And I feel like it's just up and up and up and up and up today. That's all we're doing. We have a nice flat right now, but it's just up and up and up. So really not taking this flat for granted and to just enjoy it and walk in the breeze of the day in the pine trees alone. Pretty great. I'm so glad to actually be back on trail. I really didn't know how I was gonna do coming off the trail for 5 days and then going into the mountains, the Sierras, and going up and up and up and up and up. So today's a really, really good day, I think. Even though it is up, even though it is hard, today's a really good day, and I'm glad that I now have a family and I have some friends who we can rally around each other whenever one is down or needs some encouragement. So pine trees, pine trees, pine trees. That's all we got here. My favorite part thus far on the whole PCT has been the meadow after Warner Springs, before and after Warner Springs, and so we're kind of in the meadow again. It's so beautiful. And if you look, you can see our first snow-covered mountains right there. That's where we're going. We're going there, and we'll probably be there in 2 days. Who knows? All right, just taking a break here. I just looked at the map, and we have 6-ish miles to go, like 6.4 miles to go. And we started at like 10:30-ish. We're making really good time. I'm genuinely impressed with how fast we're going and how well my feet are going and my Achilles, and just taking it a little slow and going on. And yeah, it's actually been a really, really good, chillax day, even though we've been going up all day. So I think we're gonna stop in like 2 miles for water. So I'm chugging a liter here, so I'm not carrying it. So, I'm like a mile and a half from camp. And I just realized we've been hiking by water the whole time. I don't know if you hear that, but water's right next to me. And so I haven't had to carry more than 1 liter all day today. Thank goodness, because I have a heavy pack, but man, the sweet, sweet sound of water. The sweet, sweet, sweet sound of life. Man, that is awesome. I'm ready to be done. And I have 0.2 to the water stream. I'll load up on the water, then 0.2 to the campsite. And it's awfully pretty, actually beautiful. But I'm ready to be in my tent, eat dinner, go to bed. I don't know that there will be any shenanigans going on tonight, because I'm ready to go to bed. It's crazy the amount of water. Like, I'm just baffled by walking in the desert for a couple 100 miles. Just baffled by how much water there actually is and how less water I need to carry. So it's pretty cool. All right, just ate dinner, brush my teeth, and going to bed. It's like 8 o'clock, I don't know, 7:30, but it's cold up here. Man, I wasn't expecting it to be cold. Good thing I bought warm stuff. But we're gonna, I don't know, go 15 miles tomorrow maybe. Yeah, it was a really, really good day. Just really calm and peaceful. You got my setup right here. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll show you, maybe not. One day I will. But yeah, got it all set up and gonna stay warm. All my food is in the food can. And I'm gonna set my coffee up for the morning so I can have good coffee tomorrow morning. All right, good night.